Alright. So this is officially day 2 of me working on this. I did end up taking a break after last session because there was just a lot of stuff to do. And gonna be honest, I kind of got I was kind of just getting worn out, so this is day 2, and unfortunately I was doing some other stuff and my tracker did not save properly. I forgot to save it, so I might accidentally be kind of going back to places I've already gone, because I tried to fill it out as best I can, but from the time of me recording this to the first episode, it had been a few days at this point, so I don't know if I'll get it exactly correct, but at least all the key items and that kind of thing should be correct, since the game actually has totals that I'm able to look at, which makes it nice. So the one thing I remember, and I did make a big note of, was that I did need to go to Aztecs, because there was a lot of stuff that I could now do in this level, since I now have the fully upgraded Simeon Slam, as well as finally getting DK's barrel upgrade was really big too. So I do remember that I needed to go to Aztecs to pretty much do like half of the stuff. I think right now the only big things that are really holding me back from kind of being in go mode is I really need the feathers for Tiny, and then just the last key number 6, and then some more blueprints, because one of the blueprints is the Nintendo, like the N64 coin, but I don't know which blueprint it is. I just remember being by Snide and it popping up on his thing, so it's one of the rewards that he has. So I'm not sure what reward, but it's one of the rewards that he has. So that's kind of where we're at right now. I'm expecting, I think, kind of the big ones right now is going to Aztecs, as well going back to Castle at some point. Although I still don't have the sniper zoom in thing, so there may still be a few things that I'm not able to do there as well. So, but honestly, we're in a pretty decent spot. I don't think this will take all too long, you know, famous last words, but I'm really hoping that we are pretty close at this point. And there's definitely a few things, like for instance the beetle race, that I am really hoping I don't have to do, because I don't want to do it. But, you know, if you gotta, you gotta, so guess we'll see. I do know that this was a thing. Looks like it's just a vanilla golden banana. So it's not super big. I'm trying to think if I've gotten Tiny's banana medal or not. I want to say I did, just barely. So I should be good on that front. At this point, I'm like, I don't even know why I'm doing this. Maybe it's just because, you know, I'm in a better mood than I was at the end of the last one, and now I'm kind of back into collect mindset. Even if it is, you know, my like, 104th, 105th golden banana. 106. There you go. And like, that's 107. So I have so many bananas. And at this point, I only need 64 to get into Hideout Helm, so I am more than good on bananas at this point. I can't remember if I got this or not. Okay, I did. Dang it. I was just too slow. Alright, let's see what that is. Yeah, that's the hardest part about the tracker is like going on memories. I've kind of been having a hard time remembering what I grabbed and what I didn't grab. Especially with some of the obscure stuff like the melon crates, I'm like, or the dirt patches. I was like, I could not remember off the top of my head which one of these I've gotten and which ones I haven't. So that's made it a little difficult, just because I'm just like trying to go by memory off of everything that I had on the tracker. I won't make the same mistake again this time though, so if for whatever reason I don't finish it this time, then I'll make sure to have it ready. Alright, what do you have? Okay, it's actually a golden banana. Yep, I ain't doing that. Forget that. Yeah, no, this is really the thing that's I feel like it's been holding me back. It's just all of these. And it really sucks because like every level I think has one of these. And so I gotta go back to all the levels at least once. I think do this now that I've got this upgrade. Okay, actual golden banana. No, I did not mean to do that. Not quite how I drew it up, you know, but we'll take it. And we can actually do quite a lot in here. I'm trying to think. The only thing I can't do is Lanky has an instrument thing in here. I think that's it. What's wrong? Yeah, this is the only thing I can't do. Well, I guess I can't walk up the things either, though. Oh yeah, melon. I don't even know why I'm bothering. Tab it. Come on. Yay. I think it does actually refill my stuff though, which is nice. So that is really nice. I don't want to keep seeing golden bananas. Okay. Also vanilla golden bananas. Not really worth it. Since I really don't need the tiny bananas, since I already have her metal. It's also not a huge reason to go and do that. This is just, yeah, okay. I was gonna say, how in the world did I not hit that? Just the fairy. Alright, just a golden banana. Okay. Well, let me see. Let me check my trackers and see where I need to go next then. So yeah, decided to go to Frantic Factory. Just because I'm sitting here thinking and I'm like, there's kind of stuff to do at every spot, honestly. At least a little bit. Okay, this is just unfair. So now I get to do all these mini games. But there's also stuff I can do in that area too. Since now I have Diddy's charge. Plus I can actually unlock this for real. Yeah, unfortunately I still can't do Lankies, but I can do Diddies. So that's good at least. I feel like these parts of the randomizers are always the most annoying just because you're like in that final like you feel like you're so close but yet so far away. Ooh, banana coin. I do need that. I think I need one more banana coin, and then I should be set for them. Alright, let's play not Donkey Kong. Because I'm pretty sure this is randomized, so I don't think I'm actually playing Donkey Kong. Or I am. And it's a banana medal. At least they actually gave me lives. Alright, just moving right along down the line. Already got that. Alright, time to do this thing. Again, it's just like all the Donkey Kong Barrel games that I gotta check. There we go. Now the seal is free. Let me see if the dirt patch in here is worth anything. Let's see. Another banana. Heading the hideout helm at this rate, I'll have I'll literally have like 150 golden bananas at the rate I'm going. Let's see, what do you have? You don't tell me. Yay. That's right, I forget he cheats. Okay, something good, please. Oh my goodness. Okay, that I can actually use. As well as Donkey Kong's level. Yay. Ooh, that is a potion. That's actually Lanky's, so it's either his instrument or his orangutan stand. So that's actually really huge. I'm like, finally, an ability. I wonder if they randomize this. Looks like it, actually. Yeah, it looks like it's 131 now. Pretty sure is what that says. Which is easier, so I'll take that. Yes. Let's go. Oh, did I get? Oh, I got rid of my thing. Dang it! I gotta go grab it again. An upgrade. Yeah, the trombone. I actually did not realize that they shortened that, so I only needed to grab those two. Oh well. I just, you know, felt like going the extra mile, I guess. Gotta love the funneled homing ammunition. There's always just something that it aims at that's just not at all. Ooh, that is important. Alright, I'm glad to take another blueprint. I'm gonna get my revenge. Ha! Hi-yo! I should have read that, but I didn't. But it did not say golden bananas, so it was longer than that. So I am at least going to check what it is. Oh no. I wonder if this is like super shortened, because remember this always being a pain in the butt to do. Oh yeah, it is much shortened. What is this? Okay, that's also possibly important, so we will take that. The reason this is important is because one of these is the coin. The N64 coin. One of the blueprints that I turn in. I don't know which one, but one of them is. Tiny had the jetpack. That was so funny. I'm not going the right way. I need to go talk to the rabbit. Because I need to figure out if I actually need to race this rabbit or not. Because you can bet if I don't need to, I'm not gonna. I refuse to race this rabbit. Ironically, in the oh, he has a potion. So that actually is super important, unfortunately. Of course, their freaking rabbit race had to have a potion. Although I think it's already, this one's already doomed because I was all turned around. Yeah, I was all turned around at the beginning. I just hate how you had to have a potion. I'm like, of course you have a potion. Oh, and it's Donkey Kong's invincibility. Which, I mean, it's okay. I don't feel like it's all that important. There it is! I'm gonna turn in the other blueprints just in case, but there's the coin. Okay, well, I got a crown. I don't know if that's junk or not, but that's what I got. Alright, let's see. Anything like up here? Rainbow coin, I'll take that. Oh, nice. I was clicking it too fast. I was moving the camera. Whoops. Whoopsies. But, well, it's not the greatest reward. I'd definitely take that rainbow. If I'm not mistaken. This was a rainbow coin. And I'm pretty sure I got a hint somewhere about hideout helm requiring some rainbow coins at some point. Oh, this is the ongoing one. Which they've made less than ridiculous. Ooh, really? Oh my goodness, that's so annoying. The feather bow was Diddy Kong's medal all along. Which I probably could have gotten. The key!